In this video, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. If you are over 18, in some states it's 21. If you're in a state where this tea that I'll be talking about is legal, then this is a video that you might want to watch. If you're looking for something that will quickly help you de-escalate a stressful situation or get you out of a mood funk or help you with the really intense workout, you would want to continue to watch this video. But again, disclosure, gotta be of age, gotta be in a state where this tea is legal, because many people for some reason think this is a threat to society and they like to compare it to opium, which is probably the dumbest argument I've heard. You can watch other videos like this one where I kind of go into the pros and the cons, because of course there are cons to anything, and the comparisons, like, you know, more people have died from Tylenol than this tea, stuff like that people don't like to talk about if they're one-sided on this tea topic. Let's get started. Kratom tea is originally from Indonesia, Thailand, that area over there. I went to Thailand for a few months during my college years, so I've kind of experienced that environment. The people are beautiful. There's so much beauty over there. And unfortunately, I hadn't heard about this tea when I was living over there, teaching English abroad. And I kind of wish I did, but either or. It wasn't really legal in Thailand at the time. I would have to think back on the legal state. But this is something that people and cultures over there have been using for centuries. Just like chamomile tea is a tea that helps calm you, relax you, get you ready for bed type thing, coziness. This tea, this tropical tea, does that and then so much more. There's variations of this tea, and depending on which strain you get, gives you the results you're kind of looking for, the benefits. Now, anything can be abused, so make sure you don't have an addictive personality, and if you do, this probably is not the tea for you. You really need to know how to control, you know, the urge, just like cookies. Some people are addicted to sugar, and that's like a real addiction. So that's probably more unhealthy than this tea, and the withdrawals are probably worse feeling than this tea. But just to give you an idea, anything can become an addiction, right? It depends on who you are as a person, what you latch on to. If you're looking for a vice to heal whatever ailment or mental thing you're going through, got to keep those things in mind, because anything can become an obsession, literally anything. It really depends on the person. But this tea, if you're looking for your, you know, jumpstart to your day, there's the white strain tea that really helps you get energy, get motivated, start a workout, finish a workout. A lot of bodybuilders use this tea. It's becoming more popular as more are not afraid to talk about it. But then there's a red strain if you're looking for something more relaxing, more chill, more of a euphoric kind of approach to it. Then again, euphoria can be interpreted in various ways. You know, you get euphoria after good sex, right? So it's not like it took a substance to feel that. So when I say it gives you euphoria, that's really a generic, broad term here. The moments of just relaxing, it's a great way to end your day if you want to just chill out and get ready for bed. And it sometimes will help people with insomnia. It's been known to do that. And then there's the green. Green and red are similar when it comes to the pain benefits. If you live with pain, if you have headaches, if you have, you know, inflammation, if you have fibromyalgia or arthritis, this has been known to really help people with those ailments. I personally have a disease. I have the neuropathy disease, degenerative disc disease. I have osteoarthritis. So this has been a lifesaver for pain and just keeping it under control. It's my core reason for trying it to begin with, and then drinking it almost on a daily basis. But then if you do that with anything, you gotta take a break, because then your tolerance will increase. So FYI, on side note. But some people, they have the options of choosing medication, prescriptions, and if you have something that's natural out there that you can rely on instead of a chemical version of something, then wouldn't you want to choose nature? Kind of that was what boosted science to begin with, what boosted people to start experimenting and creating synthetic versions of what Mother Nature already provided. So it's nice to just go to the source if there's something out there readily available for that. Fortunately, for now, this tea is readily available for most places, not everywhere. So again, research where you're at and your age, of course. But the green really helps with the mood boost. If you want to get out of a funk, this will help you get out of that funk. If you're going through grieving, if you've lost someone, for me personally, when I lost my mom, Kratom was a godsend. It really helps people get off of addictions too. So alcohol is 100% worse than Kratom. So if you have a problem drinking, you would want to find something else that would kind of fill that vice, that void that you're using alcohol for. Using Kratom to do that is great, and many people have done it and reported amazing results. And not just that, but painkillers and other hard drugs, Kratom has been used to help people get off of those things. And it's kind of just that stepping stone out. And then eventually you can stop Kratom, especially if there's really no purpose to using it other than recreational. I wouldn't recommend using it long term. Now, if there's something that, an ailment that you have, major depressive disorder or anxiety or chronic pain, then this would be something that you would probably want to choose instead of prescriptions. But that being said, on really bad flare-up days for me, and I pull my neck, which is so easy to do, the nerves are driving me insane, then I kind of need to rely on some prescriptions. So it's definitely not me saying prescriptions are bad. No, you need doctors, you need prescriptions. But for simple things that you don't really need something hardcore, this is great. So there's my little chit chat video about Kratom, this tropical tea that I highly recommend for just your common day things, to take a chill pill, just drink Kratom tea. And there's methods of consumption that you can try. Not all people like the tea. I personally hate the flavor. So there's capsules, there's extracts, there's shots, there's, to quickly take it down. There's toss and wash methods, and I kind of have videos where I go into that as well. But this is something I've been taking for almost a decade now, and so it's very much established in my life. I've been talking about it long before anyone else has. In fact, a lot of the Kratom underground community was pissed that I started doing YouTube videos, and now they're like a dime a dozen. So I don't feel bad at all anymore. I'm kind of like the veteran of Kratom marketing. Either or, I will still talk about it because it's still an amazing tea. I hope that it continues to spread and people stop spreading lies to just whatever bullshit they want to do for it. I get it. There are rare one-case scenarios, but that's with anything. So demonizing something is a bit, but that's for a different video. Right. Take care and make sure you subscribe, like, and share. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.